Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel. It's been quite a while since I have not been on this channel talking about DoorDash. And if you like anything on this content today, give me 2 thumbs up or leave me some likes. I really appreciate it. It is right now February the 28th, 2026, and I'm taking a sort of different direction with the channel itself on stuff that has to deal with DoorDash, Walmart Sparks, and Grubhub. Basically, there have been a lot of videos out there stating that there is not much money to be made in the gig economy, that you can't cherry pick with DoorDash, or you can't multi app, or you can't do this and you can't do that. There's a lot of those channels out there. People griping, bitching, complaining, moaning and groaning constantly. And in the time that I've actually been on seeing those videos or being subscribed to those videos, I've come to the realization that they're all basically not real. Okay? And in the time that I have not been on my channel doing it, I've come to the realization that if when I unsubscribed from those negative videos that stated the gloom and doom of DoorDash or Walmart Sparks, and I got out of it, my numbers rose. They rised. They rose really huge. And I started to realize, wait a minute, this is all part of the mind where it's a negative bias. See, we're normally attracted to drama, and misery loves company. So if you see somebody plus 90,000 subscribers all hearing this one person bitch, complain, moan, and groan, well, I'm not getting value. I know you don't like DoorDash, and I get it, or I know you don't like Walmart Sparks or whatever app you work for. But I'm here to say that they're wrong because the algorithm favors that kind of adventure of drama and crap, bad news, okay? Always sells. I'm here to tell you that the gig economy is still strong and it's still powerful. And yes, even DoorDash, which I've been doing for 7 years, I've literally developed myself a playbook where I can functionally use these apps and still generate an income stream every single week, in spite of what they say on those YouTube channels. And I just want to be the kind of person to just bring value. Because I know a long time ago when I came on here, I wanted to see value. I wanted to see, could this be done? And I fell down that rabbit hole of negativity about them bashing the apps, putting the apps down, and this and that. But when I unsubscribed from those channels, I realized, holy crap, my numbers are going up. My market is very strong. I'm making money. And when you push your way away from those kind of negative negative videos, you start to see what really works. So moving forward now, and I'm not going to try to give this everything all to you in just this one video because it's just way too much to unpack. I'm setting this right now because I want you to be aware of the other videos moving forward of how I've been able to develop a playbook where I could use DoorDash, Grubhub, and Walmart Sparks to maintain a running market that's consistent, that you can work all the time. I also want to be able to tell you that not every market is the same. You would have to know what the pulse beat of your market is to develop that playbook. And then you exercise it all the time, every day, outside of the noise. Okay? Because the noise is not going to pay the bills. I'm here to tell you that yes, you can make money in the gig economy. Okay? And yes, you can cherry pick. All right? The algorithms are not going to punish you. The algorithms are not going to destroy you. Think of it like this. And this is going to be a very, very harsh truth. And I've been doing research with my AIs on this, ChatGPT, Gemini. If you look at the gig economy as a whole, okay, there are millions of people in the gig economy, millions. And they're all doing the same thing, working the same apps and doing the same thing every single day. Now, what's really crazy if you think about it is the people that normally cherry pick are the ones that make the money without having to worry about their ratings. Okay? I don't worry about my ratings. The only ratings that I worry about are when I accept something, I run it, I take it, and I drop it off. Completion rates are important for DoorDash. I'm talking on a DoorDash level. Acceptance rate is not important. Okay? Again, I don't know what you want to do. I know that I want flow. I want to work with flow. I want to be able to do work that makes sense. That's the way I am. Now, there are people that will want to be platinum drivers or all that good stuff, and they'll want to chase that carrot. That's fine. Okay? We need those kind of people in the system of the grand whole so that other people can cherry pick and get the best offers. Okay? I'm not calling out anyone. I'm just looking at the system as a whole. It's equal opportunity for everyone. If you study your market very well, if you learn it very well, you could literally just run on DoorDash alone and not even have to chase after that carrot stick. Those platinums and the silvers, you don't have to. You could basically keep your miles low and your dollar amounts high, working a playbook, a solid playbook that works for you, that keeps you on the platform indefinite and consistently. Now, again, the only way I'm going to basically tell you this is I have to break down each piece. And then you have to take those pieces and match them to your market to see if it fits within your market. I don't know how many restaurants you have in your market. I don't know if you have more restaurants than I do. I don't know if you have more Walmarts than I do. I have no idea. I don't know your market. But if you take a step back, learn your market, understand your market, know how your market works between 11 in the morning to 8 p.m. at night. And if you set yourself up very constructively, you can make consistent money. I can't tell you how much, only you know that. But I know the money's still out here. Be careful with those naysayers that say that it's not. Okay? It is out here. And over the next couple of days, as I make these videos, I'm going to take little bits and pieces, do some AI analyzation to show you how I've learned to build my playbook, and hopefully you could take that and use it for yourself. So we'll be starting on this journey, and I hope to God that it helps you in many ways, because Lord knows we need it in this economy, especially for ourselves. So hit the like button. Hope you get a lot of value out of this, and I will see you soon.